Ever since its release, Hypixel Skyblock has always been a 1.8 game mode, which meant everything from the blocks used in buildings to the mobs we could have as enemies all came from a version of the game that is almost 10 years old. And as you can imagine, this really limited what the admins could do. But with the release of Galatea, that's all beginning to change. This is the first island to require you to play on a new version of the game, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of new blocks, but am I the only one who feels like I'm still in 1.8? Don't get me wrong, some builds, like this one right here, the Coral House, looks absolutely amazing. It really takes advantage of the new blocks, but then I walk around the rest of the island, and it's just feels so dead, especially this cave. I'm literally back in 1.8. To be fair, there are some areas that are very well done, like the lock. This is one of my favorite spots in Galatea. It is so full of life. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. This place does look beautiful, but these drowns are so heavily underutilized. They can't even swim properly. Look at this thing. And you know what? I was okay with the first island looking so dead and barren because we had 2 more islands. Surely those are gonna look better. Well, we got a screenshot of how the next island is going to look like. Okay, first of all, the tree looks absolutely beautiful. I don't really have a problem with the trees in Galatea either, but apart from the trees and these slabs over here, there is not a single other new block in this screenshot. We are literally still stuck with the 1.8 block palette. So you're telling me we have all these blocks, all of these, and you choose terracotta. This is what we have for the new island in Galatea. This is how it's gonna look like. Are we being for real? Are we being for real? What the hell? What are you? It's just a chicken. I don't have a texture pack. When did they change the chickens? And what is that? Brown egg. How many eggs we have? We have a blue egg as well? Okay, so those guys are brown. What? What are you? What? It's just a chicken, but it looks so different. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. We got so many new things, but Hypixel is still stuck in 1.8, even though we are in 1.21. And no, this is not a backwards compatibility issue, as they could just do what they do right now and give us player heads for newer items in older versions of the game. But don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the foraging aspect of it or even the hunting. It's just the builds could use a little bit more life. And especially when you compare this with what other servers have to offer. See, now that I finally migrated over to the modern version of the game, I've been spending some time just exploring other servers. And oh my god, they are light years ahead of Hypixel. This is a server called Origin Realms. I am not affiliated by them, nor am I sponsored or anything. I'm stunned by this server. Look at this. This is all with a texture pack. Imagine if we had stuff like this on Galatea, like that. Just a random bush for decoration. Imagine walking into an NPC's house and finding stuff like this. How much more lively it would feel. Now, I'm not asking Hypixel to give us the ability to place down stuff like this, although I would really like that. The server probably wouldn't be able to handle it. I think it would just like implode on itself. But actually, I am not here to show you the furniture on this server. I want to show you how trees look like. Let's just go into a random open world. Let's go here. Immediately, look at this birch tree, bro. Look at this. Actually, this reminds me, the birch area on Hypixel, the park, looks beautiful as well. Look at this, bro. Look at this tree. Or mushroom. I think this is a mushroom. It's toxic mushroom is what it's called. This is all done with 0 mods. It is simply a texture pack. Now, imagine if Hypixel pulls the trigger and does something similar. There is a specific tree that I want to show you, but I don't think it spawns here. Whoa. What the hell? What is this? Bro, I think I just broke Excalibur, bro. Ah, there we go. Like, no, please, no, please, I just found the tree. Skeleton, leave me alone. I can't sprint. Help. Do I have any food? Pineapple. Can I eat this? Yes. Okay. Amazing. Okay, there's another one of the trees over there. Look at that, bro. Look at those leaves. Aren't they amazing? Look at those trees. Low-key, these are kind of bland, I'm not gonna lie. Any food I can yoink in here? Hello. Whoa! You look sick! And I'm being hit by something. What is it? What the hell? What are you? Whoa, whoa. Maybe it goes through. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Wait. Let me cook. God damn, what is that thing, bro? Whoa, okay. Oh my god. They have birds. Bro, they have birds. How did they do this? Again, no mods. Just the texture pack. How did they do this? It sings and it flies. And imagine this on Galatea, bro. Okay, let's go check out the tree. Look at this. I would do anything for Hypixel to add something like this. Oh, and beehives? I just remembered these are in the game. They could have incorporated that into hunting. Or maybe into the garden? Ooh, I'm cooking. Hypixel, hire me right now. Bees in the garden. Do it now. Okay, I'm just exploring. This biome low-key looks like the Hytale trailer. Here's an example of how like a big tree would look with the custom textures and stuff. They even have like different colored leaves. Look at that. You got blue, you got freaking purple, you got pink over there. There was the white one I saw in the wilderness. And look at all these decorations. Imagine this on Galatea. I know I keep saying that, but genuinely just imagine this on Hypixel. It would make it feel so much more alive. What the hell? How did they do this? Like, genuinely how? Looks like they're still having their Halloween event at the moment, so everything is still a bit spooky. But, look at everything. Literally anywhere I look, there is something going on. And look at the NPCs. Just small little details to add to the personality. Is that a bee? Oh my god, this is amazing. It's animated too. Like, there is so much variety here that can never be achieved with just player skins. Like, imagine walking up to David to start your quest, and instead of him looking like this, he'd look more like this. I know I'm glazing that server a little bit too hard, but this does not mean I dislike Hypixel. Quite the opposite, actually. As I mentioned earlier, the park, and especially the birch bark, is absolutely beautiful. And the things they've done in 1.8 are pretty impressive, like the fallen star. I just wish we had more stuff like this. Small details like the lava flowing, I really appreciate, even though most people probably won't even notice this. And even Galatea is honestly not all that bad, but as I said, when you start looking at other servers, it just feels a little bit lackluster. Comparison truly is the thief of joy, as they say. I know not everyone's gonna agree when it comes to the custom texture packs, but I think we're all on the same page when I say Hypixel needs to use more of the modern Minecraft features. Like, this is all we got for bamboo and for pandas. Just a small little cave that's basically an Easter egg. Better for a rant video. I know I don't usually make these, but I'm working on something quite big that's gonna take me some time, and I didn't want to disappear for another month like I usually do. And I've been wanting to say this for a while, so hey, what better time to do it than now? Anyways, gamers, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to my channel members. And I'll see you later. Peace.